The days went by, the months went by, and suddenly I had been there 6 months. 6 very long months without ever having left the island. And then they came to me and they said, you know what? We're going to give you permission to have a day out. I was like, a day out? And they said, on St. Patrick's Day. Well, wow, it was March. I couldn't believe it. I woke up that day, it was the bluest sky. I could feel a little bit of spring fever inside me. I knew that always caused some trouble. Wanderlust. And there are 2 girls that just entered the program, and they were about like a year or 2 older than me, 15, 16, or 16 and 17, Debbie and Lisa. Lisa was overweight with long blonde hair, and Debbie was like slim with red hair and pimples. So, and I had no rapport with them at all. I mean, they didn't seem very bright, and I wasn't terribly interested, but what the hell. We all went off together. So, we got to Central Park, and everybody in New York is dressed in green, drinking amazing amounts of beer, and like burping, belching, and dropping acid. That was St. Patty's Day, 1974. It was very exciting. And so we're like watching, and we can't believe we're out, and it's like, well, they had just gotten into the program, but for me, it was just amazing. 6 months, Central Park, wow, Central Park, you know, I grew up in Central Park. And I'm just watching, and all of a sudden, Debbie lights up a joint. And I'm like, oh no, because I couldn't even begin to think of the trouble you could get into for that. And she says, you want a toke? And I'm like, no way, no way. And she gives it to Lisa, and they're like this, ducking around, you know, kind of like this. And then they say to me, look, we've got this plan to escape. And I'm like, what? And they go, yeah, we're going to go. And I said, oh, I can't go. And about 20 minutes go by, and I said, okay, we're leaving now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I said, all right, I'll come with you. And I did. I went with them on this crazy impulse. And the next thing I know, I'm in New Jersey. And that's when I got there, and I'm sitting in this like ramshackle old house with them and like some weird people, and they're smoking and drinking, and I'm thinking to myself, this is not going to get it. And all I can do is think about Hector. Where do you want me to